So remember back in 6th grade camp when they gave you these little lanyards to do on your free time? And you'd be sitting there laying in bed and everybody's asleep and you're just trying to do something but you couldn't talk or get out of bed? Well, today I'm going to show you how to create one of those. First, I will show you some of the necessities that you will need. Then I will show you how to create it, and then I will show you some different ways to create the actual lanyard. Some of the items that you're going to need is scissors, and then you could go to Michael's and get the little packs of the lanyard, and then it comes with the little keychain, and then you just need scissors, and then a tape measure to make sure that they're the equal size of lengths. It's very simple to create one. First thing you want to do is get the actual lengths of each one so it becomes so they're the exact same size. And then using different colors, because then when you use the different colors, it's going to help you to know which one's going to go over which one. And then you're going to find this. When you start it, I started a little bit of it because it's kind of hard and I get frustrated starting it and I don't want to get frustrated in front of class. So you start with the middle and you put your thumb. You find and you make it like into a cross, and you go over one of the green goes to the left, and then the other green goes to the right, and you just hold it with your thumb in the middle, and then you go with the other opposite color, which is yellow in this case. You go over and then under, and then the same thing with the other one. You'd go over and under, and then you tighten opposite, one yellow with one green, and then one yellow with one green, and you tighten it. And then you want to get about 3 of the stitches going before you put the actual little clip on. Because then if you put the clip on too early, it will be loose. And then what you're going to keep on doing for a consecutive of the period is you're going to keep going over and under. Green is going to go opposites of each other, and then yellow goes over, under, and then the opposite. Once you do one green, then you do one yellow to get a nice checkered cube going. And then once you start coming towards the end of the thing, a lot of people like to do it differently, of whether they just tie it at the end or they're just going to glue. Some people glue it or they actually burn it at the end so they get the last piece done. There are actually other ways to do it. There's the rounded thing. You could do them rounded instead of being checkered, but I honestly personally haven't learned it. Why am I gonna lie? And then I'm just gonna go over what we learned today, how you start it, and then like it's a simple process. You just have to, it's consecutive, repetitive, going over and under until you get to the end, and then you just tighten it back up. And then there's some different ways of how to do it. And then like now that you know how to do it, if you're ever babysitting a kid, it's cheap. You could go get at a Michael's and pay $3 and it comes with the little kit. Put the little kid to sit somewhere and he could do that for on his spare time. Or you could even do it so you could have your own keychains. And that's it.